OMG, you guys! We have to talk about Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky because, wow. After months, literally months of awkward silence, cryptic Instagram posts, and fans guessing what the heck is really going on, Kyle Richards has finally broken her silence about her relationship with Mauricio. And let me tell you, it's way more emotional and raw than we expected. So grab your iced coffee or your matcha, sit back, and get ready, because this is a whole ride. Let's rewind for a sec in case you've been living under a rock. Kyle and Mauricio were literally one of Bravo's golden couples. They had it all: glam, adorable daughters, successful careers, and that dreamy Beverly Hills lifestyle. Every time we saw them together on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, they just looked so solid. Like, finally, a couple who might actually make it, unlike, most of the other housewives' marriages. But in mid-2023, the cracks started showing. Fans noticed Kyle wasn't posting with Mauricio as much. She stopped wearing her wedding ring. And then came Morgan Wade, the country singer. Suddenly, Kyle and Morgan were hanging out constantly, like always together. Naturally, the internet spiraled, rumors flew. Are Kyle and Mauricio done? Is Morgan more than a friend? At first, both Kyle and Mauricio were super vague. They shared a joint Instagram statement saying, "Yes, we've had a rough year, but there's no wrongdoing on either side. We still love and respect each other." Which, honestly, just made everyone even more confused. Are they separated, just taking a break, or still technically together but emotionally distant? And let's talk about that dinner scene on Our Chabha. They tried to act like everything was normal, but it was so awkward. Mauricio was all jokey, but Kyle seemed totally checked out. The tension was thick, and then she skipped his Dancing with the Stars night. That was a big deal. Like, it said a lot without saying anything. Fast forward to now, and Kyle is finally opening up. In a recent interview and during BravoCon, she got real. Like, really real. And fans are totally stunned. She admitted that things haven't been easy for a while. She said, "This last year has been the most difficult of my entire life. Not just in my marriage, but overall. There's been so much change, so many emotions." Ugh, that hit deep. You could feel the pain in her words. Kyle went on to say that while they're not divorced, they are taking time apart. They're still living in the same house, just in different spaces, and trying to co-parent peacefully. And yes, she said they've grown apart. She's not sure if they can ever get back to what they had. That moment made everyone's jaw drop. Like, wow, she's really being honest now. What really shook people was how emotional she was. Her voice cracked, her eyes got glassy. This wasn't for show. This was a woman facing something heartbreaking in public. And fans noticed. The comment sections were full of love. People were saying, "Kyle, you don't owe anyone anything. We're proud of you." And then, of course, Morgan Wade, the question on everyone's mind. Kyle didn't confirm anything romantic, but she did say Morgan has been a huge support for her. She called her a bright light in my life, which is telling, right? Now, the Bravo fandom is totally divided. Some fans are like, "Yes, Kyle, be free, live your truth, take care of you." Others are still hoping she and Mauricio can somehow fix things. I mean, he did call her love in a recent Instagram comment, so who knows? There might still be something there. But one thing is clear, Kyle isn't faking it anymore. She's done pretending everything is perfect. She's being real. She's showing us the messy, complicated human side of life. And honestly, it's inspiring. Like, yes, queen, own it, heal, glow up. Mauricio, for his part, has been speaking out too. He said he still loves Kyle and doesn't want a divorce. But he also admitted he's focused on work, his real estate business, his Netflix show, and just taking things day by day. It honestly feels like two people who love each other, but maybe grew into different people. So, what's next for Kyle? She's focusing on herself, still filming Rahab, spending time with her daughters and girlfriends, and not rushing into anything. She's in full-on healing and self-reflection mode. She's figuring out who she is beyond being a wife and mom. And honestly, we're here for it. Life doesn't always go as planned, and Kyle's showing us it's okay to be vulnerable and take your power back. Whether she ends up with Mauricio, Morgan, or chooses to stay solo, she's going to be just fine. What do you think? Drop a comment, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tea.